Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's your girl, Eve Elements. Welcome one and welcome all. We're going to get into these readings. Okay? Disclaimer, these readings are for entertainment purposes only. Take the parts that fit, leave the rest. The energy is exchangeable, interchangeable, intermingling. Okay? So if it don't apply, baby, then let it fly. With that being said, for the month of May, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, this is your reading. Be sure to take a look at the description box below with all of my information and my links. Follow me on TikTok, Eve Elements as well. And thank you for being so patient for me as I adjust what is necessary on the website. Spirit always tells me what to do, so I move when Spirit moves. I move, you move, just like that. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries, what's going on? What's going on with Aries here? In love and work and money and career and finances, what is going on here? What does the Aries need to know? What's going on with Aries in the month of May for the next 72 hours? Next 72 hours. Aries, what you got going on there? King of Wands is coming out. Someone taking control and standing in their power or regaining control of something here. I'm picking up this King of Wands. This is definitely a masculine energy for most of y'all out there. So let's get what's going on. Let's get the gist of it. So we've got the King of Wands coming straight out the gate for Aries. This person's worried. So we have a King of Wands that's worried. Why? They feel burdened. They feel weighed down. They're feeling the stress of the world here. This is someone that if they do have a job, they're stressing in the morning when they go to work, and they're stressing in the evening or at night when they come home from work. This is somebody like walking down the road with a backpack on, or in their head worried about whatever's going on. Worried about a situation that they possibly are trying to figure out how to fix something here. But there's a lot of stress that this person is holding, and they're trying to maintain their composure. They're trying to maintain or either regain control over what's occurring in their life at this point in time. What's going on? So basically, someone is stressed out here, Aries. Holy Spirit, Ark of the Covenant. What's going on with Aries? Why is that card? Something don't belong. There's a card in this deck. Look, y'all. I kid you not. That card don't belong. So whoever this King of Wands is stressed out because something doesn't belong. Something's out of place. They may feel like they don't belong somewhere, or they don't belong in a certain situation that they put themselves in. What we got going on here with this King of Wands? Why are you so stressed out? They're stressed out over an ending. They stressed out over an ending. Something got laid to rest. Okay, they either stressed out over a relationship, business, or personal that came to a close or ended, or they stressed out over somebody's like physical passing. But either way, I feel like this person is stressed out to a point they're going to cause themselves a mental imbalance or some sort of mental illness here. Or they could be stressed out over someone who has a mental illness. But definitely the King of Wands is hurting. Hurting bad, down bad, hurting bad. They could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have air sign coming out here. They're worried about bringing something to an end. And what they're worried about bringing to an end is this competition. So see, this King of Wands could have been someone that was in secret competition with you, Aries. Whoever this Leo energy is, they're stressed out. Possibly trying to figure out how to bring something to an end. They stressed out over the fact that they can no longer block you as well. Okay. Five of Swords is all about conflict and jealousy. Five of Swords. Conflict, jealousy, blockages. Trying to win at all costs. How can I win at all costs? By blocking out Aries. And you can't block Aries. Aries can't be blocked because they're the pathfinders. Aries is the pathfinder. They pave the way, just like Ogun and Santeria with the machete. And those are knives. Okay? You can't block an Aries. When will you learn? They're not getting their wishes fulfilled. We're trying to block you, Aries. And that's why they're stressed out and worried. Someone can't block you here. See, you have someone in your energy that possibly was trying to win at all costs by sending blockages to you, doing blockages, whether it be spiritual blockages or physical blockages, mental or emotional, even when it comes to money, but I don't see money here. But they tried to put blockages in your life, and they can't do this. If they have in the past, it looks like in the present, you ain't blocked at all. All your roads are open, Aries. And I feel like this person, they're not getting their wishes fulfilled. Their wish is not granted to block you. That's what that is. They're not happy. They're in low vibrational thoughts right about now. I'm feeling very, might I add, pessimistic about their situation here. You're coming up out of some sort of heartbreak. This is somebody that was trying to win at all costs by putting you into third-party situations here. But I feel like you're healing from this and setting yourself free. You're very strong. Nine of Wands energy. Nine of Wands is all about your strength, your vitality, your vigor. It is the very essence of who you are as far as your character, your personality is concerned. You're strong. You're strong enough to bring yourself up out of heartbreak. Okay? So, this person, you got them questioning themselves. Man. Yeah, they questioning, all right. Did they really win? Trying to one-up you and make you jealous by being petty Betty all day? They didn't win. They didn't win anything. Play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. And this person played the stupid game with you, Aries, and now they win in the stupid prize because you're very strong. You're coming up out of this heartbreak. You don't pine over nobody. You don't chase, you attract. You're learning that in life. That's what you're learning, Aries. You attract, you don't chase. You're the prize, Aries. Okay? Now you got somebody wanting to come up out of heartbreak here, trying to be very resilient. They want to reconcile with you. Whether it's a friendship or a partnership, they're trying to reconcile with you. That's what they want, to take you out. Anything else with Aries? Ooh, we could have been dealing with a Gemini. We got the Lover's card in reverse. This is definitely someone that was a snake in the grass to you. Treated you piss poor morally, Aries. Yeah, now they want to come and reconcile with you. Reconcile. They want to mend your broken heart here. This is someone that's no longer your soulmate, that contract. If they were your soulmate, Aries, they're not anymore. And they want to message you. You may have a child together with this person, a fire sign child. It doesn't have to be. But there is communication from someone that's far apart from you, separated. There's communication from this Gemini energy that they want to reconcile with you here. With all they might, they want to reconcile with you. They want to bounce back from breaking your heart. This is what they want here. Why? Because they're not getting their wish fulfillment, whatever that wish fulfillment is or was, when it came to trying to block you, stop you, hinder you, delay you, put you in third-party situations, one-up you, all due to them being jealous of you. And now they're worried and stressed out. because they want to maintain control over the situation and over you, Aries. They want to come up out of this heartbreak here and these worries and this stress and these burdens because something on their end came to an end. Whoever they went back to reconcile with someone from their past. There's an ending. Something got laid to rest when it came to some sort of friendship or friend of theirs that was jealous of you, Aries. This person doesn't have a beautiful soul. Yeah, they want to come up out of that. They want to see the light at the end of the tunnel because they're not successful on their end. 6 of Wands reversed. Look, nothing's fruitful. Nothing's growing on that end at all. They want to come up out of this. They want to come up out of those sleepless nights, Aries, whoever this is. Yeah, because something came out about a Pisces being very jealous. This energy is not very successful either. There's someone they got a kid with. They got this person pregnant. They got bad memories with that person. Things are not moving for that person at all. So I feel like they're going to confess to this person and tell them the truth. That they're going to cut them out. This is to balance out their finances. Ciao. So you got someone coming back from the past, basically, Aries, that wants to balance out some things because whoever they're with, that they got pregnant, things are not moving on that end of their world. So they want to come back and be successful with you, Aries. And I feel like it's a no-go on your end, okay? They're going to be shockingly devastated when they find out, Aries, that you don't go backwards, you go forwards. Exes are examples of what not to do. Okay? Now, Leo. What's going on with Leo? What's going on with Leo? Next 72 hours. Communication coming in from a family member here or a deceased relative here about you needing to defend them, or you may need to defend yourself against whoever this is in the family or in the household that's discontent. They're not happy here. Someone's going to voice their opinion on how they're not happy, and they're going to stand their ground when they're voicing their opinion. It's like you can't change their mind. If they're not happy, they're not happy, and they're going to tell you. And they want to, what is this? What is the World card? Reverse, please, and thank you. Holy Spirit, Ark of the Covenant. Whoever this is may not be happy with whoever they live with or got kids with. Because someone wants to voice their opinion on how they're not happy in this family dynamics here. And so I feel like someone could be talking to other people online. There's a cycle that's still open though. Someone's still hoping, wishing, and praying for things of this status to change. They feel as if like, okay, I'm going to tell my partner I'm not happy in the home. I'm going to tell them why I'm not happy. And I hope I get my wishes fulfilled and that they get it and start changing. But because they want victory and success. They want the victory and they're in their head trying to strategize how. They're up night thinking about being successful. How happy they can be. Happy at the job that they chose to work at. Someone's going to be an online success. This is what they're hoping, wishing, and praying for. And I feel like this is very much so protected. But there's family members or a family member that is not happy at what you do online for work. Coming back around, there's a lot of stressing over some sort of misinformation or bad information. There's also news someone's getting out of jail. It's the Queen of Wands reverse. Someone's no longer trapped, mentally trapped, spiritually trapped, physically trapped. Someone's no longer trapped. And there's some news coming out about them coming back around. And someone's stressed out over this news about whoever this Queen of Wands in the reverse is coming back around. They don't want this person coming back around, her or him. They don't want them coming back around. Because right now they're in the energy, whoever this is, that do not want the Queen of Wands in the reverse to come back around. They're in a position to actually what else for Leo? King of Wands reverse. King and Queen of Wands both reversed. This is a couple. There's a lot of arguments around them. Because somebody went to jail based off of someone snitching on them. Yeah, the King of Wands is arguing with the Queen of Wands here. The King of Wands no longer trapped in their head about a situation concerning some news that came back around that kept them up at night about someone else's online success here, and it's very much protected. And so now there's a lot of discontent in the household because there's a lot of truth being told. Truth bombs are being told, and they're discontent. So this is a couple that could have plotted against someone online, perhaps a Queen of Swords online. So they're not successful online. This is the truth. Ace of Swords is right here. Yeah, truth bombs are dropping. King of Wands is dropping some. King of Wands reverse, dropping some truth bombs out of anger. It's like one of them people, like when they get angry, they start telling the truth. Yeah, that's the King of Wands energy. That's the King of Wands energy. And he's dropping it to the Queen of Wands reversed. Okay, Leo, Sagittarius energy here. Someone's protecting themselves from someone coming back around to reconcile here. Holy Spirit, Ark of the Covenant. They don't want to take a risk. They're telling them they don't want to risk something here because it'll land them in jail. The King of Wands reverse is mad. They're telling the Queen of Wands reverse that they are not taking a risk. Okay, to do something, whatever they want to do. Nine of Wands reversed. They're not going to do it. They're not going to move forward on nothing. And they're telling this person, like the King of Wands reverse, telling the Queen of Wands reverse, I'm not moving on anything. And they could be feeling lately tired and lethargic as well, or lazy. Yeah, the Queen of Swords is celebrating, right? And that's their celebratory energy. With the Queen of Wands reverse, there could be communication going on between the both of them. Where's my other deck at? I knew it. It's going to get caught up in there. Holy Spirit, Ark of the Covenant. So there's ongoing messages online that about someone not taking a risk, not taking a chance on something here. They're not going to take a chance on some sort of wish fulfillment or whatever it is going on in this person's head. Whoever they're texting online here, this Knight of Cups reverse is very jealous energy here. That's online. There's a lot of communication online back and forth about not taking a risk towards their wish fulfillment. And the reason why is because they know they can't trap this individual. What do we need to see? Holy Spirit, Ark of Covenant for Leo. Something about a soulmate. Anything else? And a missed opportunity. Someone's soulmate got a daughter with them. This person's missing an opportunity to be around their kid, and they feel very lonely because their plans unfurled. Okay? They can't stalk this person in the matrix anymore here. They can't see if this person came up out of health concern, which they have. There's a karmic here that got dropped because of their bad habits and bad ways. Could be you. It could be someone in your energy. Take the parts that feel either rest. Sagittarius, you're up, my love. What's going on with Sagittarius? Alright. Sagittarius, you're coming up as the King of Pentacles here. Whether you're a man or a woman, there's no gender in tarot. But I feel like you're focused on the bag right now. And you're being very wise about it. Very animate. You like the nice things, but I feel like you're budgeting as well. You don't spend extravagantly. You spend when it's for a need. But I feel like you're definitely working hard, Sagittarius. Holy Spirit, Ark of the Covenant. You could be in your head a lot. Try not to be so much in your head, Sagittarius, okay? You could be in your head a lot about why somebody's jealous and hiding it. Because Sagittarius, you're so very wise. You can see every damn thing, right? It's something that you accepted. You accepted that someone was hiding the fact that they was jealous of you. You know who's jealous of you. Okay, you're very aware. Even if you're not paying them attention, you're very aware. You're very insightful. You have hindsight as well as foresight, Sagittarius. You know exactly who's jealous of you. They could be smiling right in your face, or they could be that coworker that, that assists you whenever you need assistance here. There's a whole group or community of individuals or a twin flame that's in their head at this point in time. What's going on with Sagittarius? This is at work. So there's a whole group of co-workers here that's in their head about you, Sagittarius. Or you in your head about them. What's going on here? It's about something being done repetitiously at work. This is all about work, Sagittarius. Ooh, yeah. Deception at work. I heard working behind the scenes when it comes to you, Sagittarius here. Something's not being held back. You dealing with a bunch of petty betties. Leo energy. Strength card reverse. These are weak-willed, weak-minded individuals who are very stubborn. They all partnered up, but yet they don't get along. They all stuck. Or they doing something to get you stuck. Hermit reverse, yeah. Use intuition, Sagittarius. These people are plotting. They ganging up with each other. They're teaming up with each other to gang up against you. Okay? Very stubborn energy. We got Scorpio. We got Taurus. We got Cancer, Moon. We have Virgo. We have Leo. Someone's very stubborn. They're very petty, very stubborn because of a breakup here, of an unhealthy connection here. This is karmic twin flames that broke up over an unhealthy connection. Someone was going down a dark pathway. You're very much and pretty much protected here, Sagittarius. You may have someone that wants to let your guard down, but I feel like with the star card here, Sagittarius, you're healing. Some of you could be staying in the house by yourself, away from people. And you may say you don't like people in your energy, and it is so true here. Non-commitment here. Someone wants to heal something with a Taurus here, but it looks like it's not fruitful. It's not ideal at this point in time for what to do and how to do it. Because, yeah, someone's trying to figure out something. They're trying to strategize. Sagittarius. Yeah, someone's trying to backstab somebody. Someone's trying to be sneaky and backstab somebody. Whoever this non-committal energy is that's trying to act like they want to come in and heal some things. But you're very much protected from whoever is lying to you, pretending to want to heal things with you. But the entire time, this person is plotting on your downfall. What's going on with Sagittarius? Something doesn't belong, Sagittarius. Okay? Or maybe you feel like you don't belong at this workplace. I feel like you do belong at this job or this workplace or this community. But it's people making it as such. Like you don't belong because of the negative energy that they're exerting, that they're putting out there. And this is with their thoughts if it's not with spell work. It could be with their thoughts and spell work. But it's just the negative energy you need to get rid of because there's a partnership that's here. With someone that's a celebrity, or they in the music industry, or there's a partnership that's going to bring you some sort of harmony in your current environment, Sagittarius. There's going to be a lot of celebrations here, and you're not going to have to cry for nothing. You're coming out of that energy of being sorrowful, Sagittarius. Don't be. It's okay. Because you're crying over somebody that's being deceptive with Decepticon here. There's deception here when it comes to someone like, I guess, pretending to be happy, wanting to celebrate all the time. Happiness here. Then we have spiritual bath. Cleanse your energy too, so you don't keep attracting these type of energies. Holy Spirit, Ark of the Covenant. Celebrity. Rich woman. There's an ex that wants to take a risk. Come right back towards you. And this is only because they see that a celebrity wants you. That's all that is. They only see because they want a celebrity to come. You have someone wanting to come back because a celebrity is interested in you when they never were interested in you to begin with. Rejection is God's protection. You need to reject whoever that is and then ruin because their life is ruined. They took a gamble with someone here and ruined their own life. That cycle is ongoing. They got repeat, rinse and repeat here. Eating healthy here. Some of you could be eating healthy out there in the world. Salads, acai bowls are very healthy. We have older woman here. Some of y'all are an older woman. We got older man reverse. So this is someone that looks like Babyface Nelson or something. He's mature, but doesn't look his age, right? There's someone that's very stubborn. What about this stubborn old man? This grumpy old man. What about him for Sagittarius? This person is rich and wealthy. They got a proposition for you, and they're not playing around either. This is someone with a son, or they're going to proposition you to have a baby by them. Have a baby by me, baby. Be a millionaire. Be a millionaire. And they're going to tell you to think about it, but they're going to block you off from moving or relocating for now. This is something that's destined. And while this person, this celebrity coming in, telling you to have their baby, someone on the outskirts looking in, an ex of yours, is going to be very jealous and they're going to feel betrayed because of it. With that being said, fire signs, this is your reading. Thank you for being here watching this video. Make sure you follow me on TikTok, Eve Elements. Follow all my channels, High Priestess Fire Dragon on here on TikTok. Foodie with the Booty TV here and on TikTok. Eve Elements here, Eve Elements Official, and on TikTok, Eve Elements Official. You can book your readings down by the link below, thehipsy.com/Eve_Elements link down below. Book your readings. Make sure you become a member of the channel. Please show that you support this channel. Please show that you do not hate this channel, because the last thing we need in this world right now is hate, and all we need is love. And at that end of the day, I'm all love. So with that being said, blessed be.